The History of Scout. Would you like to read this or would you like me to?
I can read it.
All right, do us the honors.
Okay, Scout grew up on a family farm in tiny Belt Buckle, Anytown, USA. Lives with her pa, her ma, and her sister. She learned how to forge horseshoes at a young age and is now forging blades. The obvious next step up from horseshoes is weaponry. She was never taught to read, can only read basic texts, and I like to use the example of basic text such as toxic, do not ingest, but that's about it. Probably because it has a skull on it. She likes doing donuts with Pa's old Ford and was gifted a Harley for her 18th birthday. She's obsessed with watching old samurai and western films. Pretty much whatever VHS her parents had lying around is whatever she would stick in the old video player. Growing up in Belt Buckle has taught her ample rural survival skill. I can't say rural.
Rural.
Rural. God.
Yeah, it's hard.
Survival skills. So she can take care of herself in, I guess, a familiar environment, which would be rural. And she has a tendency to lack empathy and can be selfish due to having to make things work for herself by herself. Also, she likes kicking doors down just because she can. I don't know, it's fun.
I love it. Wow. Somebody once told me, am I right? It's beautiful. I love it. Absolutely love it. We need to put more doors in this game. We need to put more doors in this game, for sure. The stretch of land considered, let's see, maybe about 70% older folk, and the other 30% is pets and livestock. So.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess your kind is a little rare around these parts, Scout, as in, like, young people.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, you're one of the youngest people in town, aside from a new doctor who recently arrived. Yeah.
A doctor? Is he a witch doctor?
Ooh, good question. We gotta be suspicious of everything in the world of darkness.
Absolutely, especially a new person coming into town. People only leave Belt Buckle. They never come back in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's immediately suspicious. Everybody's gonna be. He or she will be the town talk for sure.
Yeah, you'll probably hear a lot of town gossip, indeed.
Can I visit that doctor in town?
Oh, sure.
Can I walk by his house and just see?
See what's going on? Sure.
Let me see what his property looks like. Does he live in a tent? I mean, there's been all the rumor about it. I gotta see myself firsthand. I hope I don't run into him, but I want to see if he's nearby.
And you make it over to the doctor's house.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Can I knock on his door?
Sure thing. You knock on the door.
I wasn't gonna talk to him, but now I gotta know. I'm here. I may as well introduce myself.
All right, sure thing. Well, you knock on the door, and there's no answer, sadly.
So I knock again.
You knock again. And you hear a voice behind you say, hello there, ma'am.
Oh, hey there, mister. Heard you were new in town. Wanted to come by and introduce myself?
Hi. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Scout.
Oh. Well, it's very nice to make your acquaintance.
What's a fella like you doing here in Belt Buckle, mister?
Oh,
everybody knows you only leave Belt Buckle. We already got a doctor, unless he died, and I'm not sure.
Well, actually,
Sir, are you an animal doctor instead? You got one of those horse tranquilizers, maybe? I know old Pecky's got a big horse she needs to take care of.
Tranquilize? No, I'm a doctor for humans. Actually, I specialize in elderly cases.
Elderly?
Yeah, I mean the old folks in Belt Buckle. I've done some of my research, and in the news, you know, it's strange how in the news there's so many reports of old folks dying left and right, and I just felt like there was something I could do if I came here.
Sir, they're dying of old age. What are you, a witch doctor? Got some magic mushrooms up in this old trailer of yours?
No, do not get it twisted. It's not like that. I just I mean, if you look at the cases, though, they seem so mysterious. The case studies, it doesn't seem right. It just, there's something off about it. I
You know
don't
what else
think they're
doesn't
dying.
seem right? It doesn't seem right how you just decide to park your trailer up in here like you own the place. Do you have a permit for this land, sir? Passed it with the mayor?
I mean, I've met the mayor, and she's very kind, but I don't know of any permit that I need to have the trailer here.
See, well, we could be planting crops where your trailer here is sitting collecting dust and God knows what else you got up inside that trailer, so...
Oh.
I'm not meaning to come off harsh or anything, but I'm just... I love Belt Buckle, and I want to make sure that I keep the people of Belt Buckle safe, so, I guess I'm gonna be keeping an eye on you, sir.
Oh, okay. That's... I totally understand. I really only just want to help people here. That truly is my only concern. I'm Dr. Nice, by the way.
Dr. Nice.
Yeah.
You got one of them PDFs?
PDF?
Yeah,
PhD?
sure.
Yeah.
Where?
It's in my house. I'm sure that you don't trust me enough to come inside, but I can bring it out and show you.
You want to see my knife?
Oh, if you'd like to show it to me, but first I'd like to get into my home, and maybe, in case you're going to hurt me with it, I can lock the door.
Well, I don't mean to scare you, Mr. Nice.
Alright, so
Can I
here's
beat him
what
up?
you...
I choke him. Wait. I grab him in a chokehold and I slam him against his trailer.
Wait, first, would you
How
like
tall
to
is
hear...
he?
First, would you like to hear the result of the roll?
Yeah, sorry.
No, don't be sorry. It's a great plan B. We'll have it logged up for actions to do. The result of the roll is that he's not lying, though.
Alright, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. I just want to
All
scare
right.
him.
Put him in a chokehold. Put him up against the trailer. The dude is 5'9".
Shh. That's a fair fight. You did that
Yeah.
easy.
So you put him in a chokehold, put him up against the trailer, and he just kind of yells out, "Why? What did I do? I'm sorry if I've offended you. I'll go into my trailer and never come out again."
Don't say by the way. Hold on, I'm thinking.
Oh, take your time. Take your time.
Scout says, if you notice your trailer start rattling and shaking and rumbling like a great earthquake in the middle of the night, don't come crawling to any of us here in Belt Buckle, got it?
Yes, understood. Please let go of me.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thanks. And as soon as you let him go, do you let him go, or do you hold on to him?
I'll let him go. Maybe one more squeeze, then I'll let him go.
One more little squeeze. He lets out a little croaking noise. Yeah, and as soon as you let him go, he runs into his trailer, slams the door shut, and locks it.
Good.
You have successfully intimidated the hell out of Dr. Nice. Incredible. I was just gonna say be mindful because, you know, we got Betsy staying at our house recently. I don't know if you've met Betsy. She's, really nice old woman in her late 80s, used to work on the crop farm nearby, but she's too old for work, so we're taking care of her for now.
Does she have to sleep in my bed, Pa?
Oh, no worries about that, actually. We set up an extra cot for her. She's staying in the same room as your ma and I, so don't worry about it.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, of course. We respect your space.
Wow, Pa, thanks. I thought for sure we were gonna be sleeping on the couch, Scout.
It has happened in the past before.
Yeah.
It has happened in the past because as you know, Papa and Mama have invited, various older folks that need some help to stay over at the house, so
Yeah,
it's nothing new. They're real kind. Now let's see. So basically, when you enter the forge, Scout, there's something that actually you immediately notice as soon as you enter.
Uh-oh.
In the forge, something very mysterious has happened here. Something has taken place.
Dear
You
God,
notice, you notice that all of the metal that your father has collected up until this point has disintegrated and turned into dust.
It's that damn witch doctor, I knew it! Should I yell for Pa? Or should I investigate myself?
You can continue investigating or call for him, either one that you want. But something else that you notice is that, your pickaxe and your shiv, they are still okay. But all of the metal that has not been turned into a weapon has completely turned into dust here. It doesn't look like anyone's been here, like anyone's moved anything or touched anything. But all of the metal that you were preparing to make weapons with is completely useless now.
What?
Something interesting. So you enter the forge, and, you know, the dust is still there like it was before. None of that has been fixed at all. But something interesting that you notice is that as you kind of are looking around and standing there, you hear Pawpaw entering the forge again. And this time, he's carrying with him a large batch of beautiful metals.
Huh?
Hey there, Scout!
Hey,
Our
Pa.
problems are over. Our problems are finally over. Looks like the metal is all fine. Look at this. It's the best metal that we've ever had.
Oh. Now. Where in the hell did you find that?
Well, I just made a quick trip down to the mines. Yeah, it was waiting for me right in the entrance. It was super easy to get. I was surprised because the mines have been so
you couldn't pick your newspaper up off the floor yesterday, and you're meaning to sit there and tell me that you just mined all that new metal in, what, 2 hours?
Well, listen, I have to be honest with you. I got a little restless in the night, so I went down to the mines, yes. I think all of our problems are gonna be over from now on, at least for a while. We've got all this new metal. It should be fine.
Oh, what's going on in those mines?
A whole bunch of spooky stuff. I tell you what, I honestly think the mines are cursed. We should stay far out of them.
Pa, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Have you made a pact with the devil? Do you know what I mean? Have you sold your
Yeah,
soul to the devil?
I get you, yeah. A pact. When you say this, Father's eyes just kind of like, he like squints a little bit and does that, Now what are you going on about, Scout? What? Pact with the devil? What on earth are you getting at? Are you saying that I'm a devil worshipper? Are you saying I'm a devil worshipper?
I'm not saying anything. Pa, but how else are we supposed to explain what's going on around here?
It's
What else could
unexplainable.
it be?
I don't know what it is either. I can't say for myself. I have no clue. All I know is that if we got lucky with this metal, then we need to just take it. It's a
Take it
gift. It's a gift from the mines for us.
Pa, who's in those mines?
There ain't no one in the mines. It's just dangerous, that's all. Those things collapse all the time. It's an old mine.
Why are you
You
keeping
stay out of it.
secrets from me, Pa? Why can't you
I
just
ain't
be
keeping no
honest with
secrets.
me?
I ain't keeping no secrets, Scout. Why, I would never keep... You know what? Even if I was keeping secrets, some things are just better left unsaid. That's all I have to say about that, and I will not have you question me anymore, young lady. I'm going to eat some bacon.
Yes, Pa.
Now you get your ass back up to the house and eat some bacon.
Yes.
All right, march, he says and points towards the house.
Does he grab me by the ear?
He looks like he's going to if you don't get moving. The one thing that you notice, though, actually, is that, old Betsy is missing.
Ah, damn it, I knew it. Hey, Mom, have you seen Betsy?
Ma kind of side-eyes you and says, "Oh, tragic news, really, dear. In the night, actually, well, old Betsy, she had a heart attack and passed away.
Oh,
I had to drive her to the hospital late at night, but, she didn't make it. See, that's why I'm so tired right now. So, it's very unfortunate, but, she will not be with us anymore."
Oh, God. Ah, shh.
Yes, very tragic news, says Papa. Tragic news indeed.
I think I'm gonna skip breakfast. I think I'm gonna go scoop some cow patties and clear my head. Is that alright if I skip breakfast?
All right. Oh, sure thing, dear, but make sure that you grab a snack before you get too deep into your chores. I'll see you later.
Thanks, Mom. Well, we got an old mine, and I'm wondering if you want to go with me.
Old mine? What are you gonna do there? How is that gonna help Betsy? She's dead.
I don't care about Betsy anymore, alright? Got some bigger problems here, and you're an outsider, and I figure you're the one we could lose in this town, so I'm gonna bring you with me.
Wow, okay. That really hurt me a lot. Okay, fine. If I can help, I want to help. But you need to tell me how I can help.
Just get your weapon and come with me. And bring one of them doohickey band-aid gadgets you got.
Oh, you mean like first aid kit?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
Okay. You find your way over to the area where the doc had mentioned he saw the light. And you remember just then, Scout, actually, on your farm, you guys have a well.
Ah!
Yeah, you guys have a well, but you've never used it for anything. In fact, it's strange in the first place that a well would lead down to the mines, but this is definitely the well. It's the same shape. However, as you approach, as you get closer to that light, you immediately are able to sense something is in front of you guys. There is a pile of something on the ground. You can't tell what it is. You don't know, because there's no light on it, but there is the form of something in front of you, and the smell is horrific. Unlike anything you've ever smelled before.
Not even like dead horse?
Even worse than that, combined with the smell of heavy metals.
Oh, God.
The doctor keeps walking forward, because he doesn't see it.
Hey, Doc!
Yeah? As soon as he turns back to address you, he trips over it.
Ah!
Thump. He hits the ground. You hear him kind of rustling around, trying to stand up, immediately very shocked by whatever he tripped over, and says, "What was that?" And
I don't know.
He shines his flashlight on it. Scout. And what you see? What you see is probably the most horrifying depiction of a dead body that you've ever seen in your life. Because this dead body is not just skeletal remains, no. There is still flesh on this body. Still bloody, still freshly torn open. And even worse, Scout, you can still see some of the insides strewn around. Oh yes, this is a dead body, all right. And one thing's for certain, it looks like it's been eaten into.
Oh dear God!
It's very strange though, Scout, because it doesn't look like a feral animal has ripped it apart or anything. It almost looks more like it's been poured in acid.
Melted away by acids?
Exactly. The flesh on the body is slowly corroding.
Can we... Hey, Doc!
Yeah?
You see a face?
Huh?
A face! You've got
A
the
face?
flashlight. I don't have a flashlight, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Shines the flashlight on the face, and sadly, the head is just, well, skeletal remains at this point.
Oh, unfortunate.
But the doctor gasps as he's realized something. Oh my God. Scout, you're not gonna believe this. Look at that. He shines the flashlight on the body's knee. And on the knee is a metal plate.
Oh, no.
Scout.
Yeah? Spit it out, Doc!
I can't. Oh, God! Oh, God! Betsy needed a leg replacement.
Oh, dear.
She had a metal knee, Scout!
Oh, God!
Oh, God, it's Betsy! Oh, no! doctor is inconsolable now.
Hey, Doc, I'm gonna need you to calm down a second. We're still down here in these mines, Doc. I'm gonna need you to take a deep breath.
I thought you said she died of a heart attack. I thought you said that she died of a heart attack.
We can't be yelling in this mine, Doc.
Okay. Speak indoor voices. Okay. It's time. There's one last chance for the doc to get over to you to save his life. But first, you grab that pick and you walk over the dead body. The dead body at this point has all but completely corroded. And you see all of the walls surrounding the opening to the well have completely turned into a black and red pulsating mass with teeth growing out of it. And you feel like this is your only chance. Thankfully, the opening to the well is still pretty solid. You have one chance, one shot. So you basically take your pickaxe, you throw it into the wall with all of your strength, and it hits. It hits the last bit of rock that is still left in this well. And you begin to pull yourself up, little by little. With those strong arms and abs combined together, you manage to climb out of there all by yourself, handily escaping. And you make it outside of the well.
Chat's saying use my belt. I can't use my belt. I can't use my clothes.
I mean, if you want to.
I thought I couldn't use stuff that was on my person, like clothing and stuff.
I mean, your pants will fall down, but...
That's fine, I'll take it. They're already halfway there. Can I use my belt?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't have any items like on your person, like a backpack or anything like a rope, but if you want to use your clothes, that is certainly possible.
Banana, clothes are coming off. I got a belt and a bandana. Can I makeshift a Rapunzel rope out of that?
All right, sure.
Okay, Doc, you got one chance at this, buddy.
This is his last willpower.
Use it, Doc.
All right, Doc's gonna use the last willpower for an athletics check. Here we go.
Okay, Doc.
Okay, you feel him grab onto the rope, the makeshift belt and bandana, and...
Stay with me now, Doc.
With 2 successes, you feel him manage to climb out. He grabs the edge of the well and throws himself over and collapses to the ground. However, you see that he is severely burned. His skin has been severely burned by something akin to acid.
Okay. Nice job, Doc. You made it. It's nice of you to drop by here, isn't it? All right, now, don't move. I'm gonna. Is he bleeding anywhere?
I mean, yeah, his skin's been burned, so he's bleeding pretty hard. Help! It hurts! God, it fucking burns!
I've got my gauze over my eye that I use as a makeshift tourniquet, and then I asked him to bring his med kit. Does he have his med kit with him?
He does.
I don't know what he... Hey, Doc, what you got in here for acid burns? You got anything for acid burns, Doc?
Nothing! I have Band-Aids!
Okay, well, you don't have to yell. I don't think Band-Aids are gonna help us, Doc.
He's in a lot of pain right now.
Oh, God.
Go get help! Call someone! Do something! Anything!
Okay, I'll go get help.
Alright. Well, at this point, actually, you hear a telephone ring.
Moshi. Alright, I'll get it.
You answer the phone?
Hello?
Alright. You answer the phone, and, it's actually Dr. Nice on the other end, who sounds a lot better.
Holy! Boy, am I happy to hear you, Doc. How you doing?
Thank you so much for everything you did for me. I can't thank you enough. You saved my life.
Well, I know Doc is still on the line, so I guess I wish him well and tell him I'll see him around.
All right.
And that I might
have a good one.
I might be in a place called Miston.
Hey, that's where I came from, actually.
Yeah, so maybe we'll bump into each other in Miston.
I mean, to be honest, after all of this, I might just go back home to Mithden as well because, I mean, well, please don't take this the wrong way, but I get the feeling that now, old people may stop dying and disappearing regularly. So, yeah. I think I'm not really needed here anymore.
Well, I got my pa's old Ford if you need a lift. Or we can all squeeze onto my Harley.
Oh wow, a motorcycle, that's... whoa! Ford sounds nice. I've always wanted to ride in the back of a Ford truck.
Alright. Sounds good. When are they letting you out from the hospital?
Well, the burns really aren't that severe. I'll have some scarring and need to wear some bandages, but I'm okay to leave tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Well then, I'll stop by bright and early, and I guess we're heading to Mithden.
Wow, thanks for the lift. And your sister says, wait, where are we going?
We're going to Mithden, big city. We're gonna try
Mithden.
something new.
I've never been to the city before, but I mean, I guess it makes sense if something really terrible happened here, and I mean, I still don't even know if I completely believe or understand, but if you want to go someplace new and start over, sis, I'm with you.
He used to call it a Watson's concoction.